Time to turn on YouTube. Let's see if that see if that takes me out. So I did do this, right? I pushed this up here just to test to see if it looks good. It had no problem porting over to web, so this is friggin' awesome. Friggin' awesome. It's friggin' awesome, man. I'm gonna I do need to add a few things in there, but like we are mostly like we're mostly at the end. Omori is real. It is. Uh-oh. Why is it disconnecting me again? This low budget stream is brought to you by Omori. God damn it. Why are we disconnecting? I don't know. I actually have no idea. Like this is insane. I tried. This is gonna be a low budget stream, all right? We just have the internet that keeps popping on and off, and you know what? I believe you guys will get through it. I could do motion stat effects. Like I could do the calculations for seeing if we can do extra damage based on the emotions, and it should be relatively simple now with everything we've built. Like this is just like another brick. It's just another small brick. I say this and then it's gonna take me all stream to do it. There it goes again. I do not know what is going on here. It does say that the connection drops out for a second, so there's probably something that's going on with my service right now. I don't know why, but it's fine. It's fine. This is fine. We're just gonna have the disconnect guy like every other second. But you know what? What can I do, right? I can not stream, I guess. But I'd rather just stream. Alright, so we have emotion multiplier. So what we need to check is we need to get the base emotion and the base emotion for both. And I could do some hard checks, I guess. I don't know, man. I could do some hard checks. There are like 6 conditions, I think. No, there's wait, how many conditions are there? There's 6, right? Because there are 3 feelings. There are 3 core feelings. One is strong against another one. And one is weak against another one. So per core feeling, there are 2 reactions. Okay. Da-na-na-na. So what we can do is core caster emotion, player data dot emotions, emo. Wait, it's not player data. This is battle enums now. This has been like, yeah, emotions. Boom, 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 boom. I want to do the targeting today for the player and the swapping between targets for player and the enemy. Like this would actually be pretty cool to have. I do need to work that in, and I would like to work it in today if I can. Where's the helper? Where's my helper? Emotion helper dot emotion, determine emotion type, caster emotion. All right, copy and paste this. We'll just go like we'll do ask caster is target and then /G, and then we're good. Cool. So now we have the core emotions, emotional damage. So we could do a match statement on target emotion, or can we do it on the caster emotion? Caster. We'll do a match on caster. Match caster emotion. Core caster emotion. If so we'll do battle enums that emotions that happy. We'll start with happy. Then we'll say, I'm actually gonna do return 1 if we don't return anything else at the end. So this match is gonna have 2 if conditions inside. If core target emotion, stop OBS. We disconnected again. Blum, 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 blum. So not only do we need to get the weakness and the strength, but we need to also know the grade of the emotion after we know that they're weak. I mean, I guess I could. Oh, this kind of pain. Boom. This kind of pain. I could do another match statement inside the match statement. Match inside a match? You guys want to do a match inside a match? I mean, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. I'm just gonna do it. Screw my feelings, right? Core target emotion. Here we go. We're doing another match. Double matchies. This is insane. I don't think I've ever done a match inside a match. But this warrants for it because I think my alternative is going to be like emotion what I would have to do is like emotion battle enums that emotions that happy. This would have to be like, I would have to subtract enums, which is feels dirty. Like it would have to be like this for me to determine the strength of the emotion, which you could do this, and it's kind of insane that you can do that. But I think I'd rather not, and I'd rather just have two match statements. But that would mitigate the need for me to do two matches inside here. Which, Hey Steampunk, how you doing? I'm trying to figure out how I should do this, because there's like a resistance and weakness kind of thing. I don't remember which one is good against which one, but angry is weak against ecstatic. Oh, angry is weak against happy. Yeah, because then I have to calculate all these things. Good morning. How are you? Good morning to you. How's morning for you also? You up early. This could be simplified with clever math. I agree. And I was also saying that like I could subtract, because we have these emotions, right? And they're all lined up like this. So these come in emotion chunks. And I can... Oh, it's 5:05 p.m. Okay, never mind. Well, good evening. Ecstatic, manic. Because I could subtract happy from like ecstatic. So this would be 2 minus 1. This will give you the strength of 1. Or if it's happy, then it would be 1 minus 1, 0. And then you could have like a weakness kind of a weakness array that you just look up, and that would just be it. That would just be it. You just look up from the weakness array and just return that, or strength array and return the enum subtraction. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, so today we're having a bit of technical difficulties. It's been doing that a lot, OBS. I don't know why. It just keeps dropping my connection and then picking it back up, and I'm just like, I don't know, my dude. Like, I really don't know what's happening. But yeah, that's already like it's done this at least 5 times already. So get ready, because there's gonna be more. You said you just woke up at 5. That's hilarious. Ivy, how's it going? Holy shit. You finished up your dev stuffs? That's freaking awesome. Straight into a battle system, you goddamn right. I was doing emotion calculations. I was about to... Don't you stop me. I think I might actually subtract an enum from another enum. You can't stop me. You can't stop me from doing this. I might just do it. I might just do it. You can't stop this. You just can't. You can't stop this. Why though? Math, emotional damage. I know, right? It's coming again. It's stuck in your head for the rest of the day, by the way, Ivy. You're stuck. You can't do math with emotions. You love this song in all its renditions? Yeah, I do too. You know what? You say I can't do it. That's a challenge, all right? Thank you, by the way, for the raid. If you have to run and do your thing, then go, feel free. Welcome, Index. I'm going to do math of the motions. I'm going to toy with all your feelings now. Weakness. All right. Weakness values. I'm just going to put weakness values. This is going to be an array of float because screw you guys, right? All right. So 0, the 0 index is 1.5, 2, and 2.5. So you like that. Am I mathing right? Like 50% more damage translates to 1.5 times whatever. And yeah, so this keeps happening. All right, we should have it. Okay, so let's do like a counter. We should do a counter for the amount of times that it's disconnecting, because like this has been disconnecting. What is that, like 6 now? Where's my death counter at? Okay, that was when I was playing Dark Souls. Stop. We don't need to have 30. Okay. Okay, there we go. So I'm counting deaths. If stream dies, feel free to increment it in the with the died command. You guys can't all run at the same time anyway, so it's fine. I don't know what's going up in my ISP today. I need to drop kick somebody. Okay. But yeah, it's just going. So we have a death counter now. That's cool. At least we could gamify this. At least we could gamify it, all right? Resistance values. I did it again. My ISP is just not having it today. And I'm not having it either, all right? We're gonna have to destroy somebody. 0.8, 0.70 or 65, and then 0.5. Okay. You're trying to silence him. He's too powerful. You goddamn right. They see what I'm doing over here with Boolean math, or not Boolean, enum math, and they are not happy. So let's do this, all right? I'm gonna make a new function. Is week 2. Week is week 2. I'm gonna call this is week 2. You have to have a leading 0 for float values. Listen, I'm playing with fire here. You can't tell me I need to do that. On a real note, wait, why do I need to have a... You make the Omori battle system and you can probably do anything. All right, I can't... You're going to make Lou excited because he's like, MMO when? Motion 1. Yeah, over YouTube chat in the overlay. I do? That's news to me. I probably did it a long time ago and I just don't remember doing it. Emotion 2. All right. Battle enums dot emotions. Okay, so what I'm gonna do instead, so determine emotion type. Yeah, so this is what I'm gonna do, right? So let's change this to, instead of It's gonna be emotion 1, emotion 2. How about I indent your face? All right, there we go. YouTube chat has been there for a long time. Yeah, there we go. Redo dropping in the lore. So this is fine. Think about it with vibe coding. We can make that short 30 years into a short 40 years. I know, right? And unmaintainable. Not to say that my code would be maintainable, but like, wait, maybe I'm just gonna put them back in here. Stop. All right, let's just undo this. I'm just gonna leave it over there. Okay, we're just gonna stop. Shut up. We're gonna be consistent. All right, I'm just gonna check that this is the base emotion. Base emotion. Attacker. Where's 2 at? All right, base emotion defender. Okay? Is weak 2. So let's check. So base emotion attacker. Let's match this up. Maybe disabled sometimes. The only thing that's disabled sometimes is my ability to read it sometimes. John Godot will be sad if I do this. See, look, I forgot to. I just somehow missed it. Like, John Godot. I don't know who John Godot is, so he can go down his Godot lane. But you're right. Maybe I should just follow the style guide. Whoops. Just do the 0 here. Where's the 5 at? Just go over here and. It's really weird to navigate words when you're doing. I could have just done capital E, I guess, or capital W. All right, so battle enums that. Bass. I love Final Fantasy X songs. They're just so good. So let's say battle enums dot emotions dot happy, not hash. That's a different kind of happy that makes people happen, you know. Dad died. We died. Friggin' died. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. You gotta love the game, all right? We disconnect. That's another one for the value. Can we finish this before the counter gets to 10? I don't know. I have doubts because I can't shut up. All right. If base emotion defender equals what is happy? What is happy? Okay, let's call this is defender weak 2. Is defender weak 2. Okay. So happy is strong against angry, right? Battle enums that emotions that angry. Okay? Yes. You know, this could like counter gets integer over. No, screw you. You know, couldn't we just like we could just have a dictionary, yeah? And we could just be like var is like dictionary. And then we'll just be like So the key here would be battle enums dot emotions, and then the value would be some kind of class where it's emotion what would you call this, where you're checking the weakness and the resistance? I'll just call it emotion resistance. All right, that's the name of the class, and you can shove it. So let's say var weakness emotion battle enums dot emotions, and then we'd have the var strength emotion battle enums dot emotions. And then what we could do here is we could just like, this is not going to be happy with it, but we could have emotion resistance in here, and it's going to be like, oh, but you can't do that. Wait, it allows it? Hold up, it allows it? If it allows it, then I don't need to have this function at all. I don't need to even do this. Like this, if I have a dictionary, all right, boom, 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 boom. All right, let's do battle enums dot emotions dot happy. I don't know how to do dictionaries though in Godot, but like let's be real. Does this have like an init function? Does it? Oh my god, it does. And like, oh my god, guys, like, oh my god. So if this has a thing here, then we could do weakness, which is like filling your mama with emotional damage. You goddamn right. Weakness. And emotional, god, battle enums dot emotions strength is battle enums dot emotions. All right, and then we'll just go ahead and be like, hey, weakness emotion, you need a little bit of weakness in your life. And you too, strength, you don't need weakness, but you need some more strength. You got to go to the gym. You better get up. Just like me today, I need to go to the gym. Gym is something that needs to happen today. So happy is weak against. You need to really step up your variable names. Just make them long. I come from the world of C#, where we can't read, so we need a C#. We need to make those variable names nice and long. So long that if it doesn't span half your screen, sometimes you're doing it wrong. You just got to do it that way, all right? Just the one thing to keep in mind, who's your daddy and what she do? Exactly. See, look, there you go. You get it. The biggest takeaway for naming your variables is name it in a way, unlike I did here, where if somebody was reading your code for the first time, they can kind of figure out what the variable is supposed to do within the context of like whatever function is calling it. So if that makes sense, then great. It's kind of hard to determine that because you have the context in your head of everything usually when you're writing, unless you're using Jippity, but like, I mean, you know. So happy is weak against sad because sad is the sad brings you down, you know? Enums that emotions that sad. Okay, I think this is the distribution. That emotions that angry should be weak. It should be good against angry. Okay, next. Let's go to happy. Let's change this to angry. Okay, whoops. Flat. This is gonna go sad. Angry is weak against. What is angry weak against? Angry is weak against God. Angry is weak against vowels, all right? That's what it is. Super descriptive versus Ben, I'd like to buy a vowel. You bought a little too many vowels there. All right. You bought a little too many vowels with that one. So angry is weak against happy. Yes. And strong against sad. And then we go to angry and we say sad. We go to happy. Boom. Bang, bang, boom. Sad is weak against angry, I guess. And sad is strong against happy. So now we have our whole dictionary. You guys ready for some disgusting enum calculation? Here we go. You're in for one. You're in for a ride, all right? So let's say like, it's great to see that the counter is going to use. We come back and now we've gone up. We're at 9. 9. Was that a 9 before? Wait, did the died command even work? I don't know. I actually don't know. It is somebody rewind the tape. Rewind the tape. I have no idea. If it didn't work, I don't know. What's the command to see the current count? It's at the top left of the screen. It's just up there. It was from my days of Dark Souls where I was playing and just like dying over and over again. So it needed a way to just like, easily count it. We've gamified the Coco disconnection to the stream. You guys are more connected than I am at this point. All right, cool. So now we have the weakness values, we have the resistance values, we have Yo Mama, like we got it all. All right. So let's say Yo Mama that get or caster emotion. Boom, 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 boom. And then we have a default. Result equals this. If not result, then we return 1. All right. That means that if the core emotion was not in the dictionary, then we'll just return a 1 damage multiplier. All right. And that'd be it. That would actually just be it. So next we have the case where, it's actually not that case. So let's say, so now how do we match up so everything from this point on depends on the target. So we can say oh, so we have to do not on the caster, but on target, right? Target emotion. Because the target, we need to know both of these things. All right, so let's say motion, resistance. All right. Oops, I forgot to rename that. All right, cool. So if there's no resistance here to be found because it's of a different type that's not a kind of happy or anger or sad, like maybe it's some bullshit ass emotion that we made up later, then, or it could be neutral. Return nothing, we just return one multiplier. So these are all gonna be multipliers. All right, we got another disconnection, lovely. Beautiful. It did increment. So the incrementation works when it disconnects. That's cool. that if resistance values that it's not resistance values, what the weakness emotion. Holy shit. Alright, Reader, you just having a blast. God damn it. He's like waiting for the next one. He's licking his lips. When's the next one gonna happen? When is the next one? I need the next disconnect. Or okay, cool. Like this is about to be an unhinged calculation. I hope you guys are ready for this because like I hope you guys are ready for this. This is going to be an unhinged calculation. So we're going to do we have target emotion minus core strength emotion. So if it's strong against the caster emotion, then we'll have the weakness values, target emotion minus core. This is the same calculation except with a different array, resistance values. And this is insane. It's like he knew it was coming. Why? Okay, well, that's wonderful, you know? Omori battle. Let me just full screen this. Where's the damage formula, emotion multiplier, critical multiplier? So calculated damage times equals get emotion multiplier caster dot emotion current emotion, and then we'll have target dot current emotion. Boom. And now this should work. Core target emotion is not used. Oh wait, how's that possible? Oh, core target emotion. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I was like, there's no way. This has to be used. So this is kind of insane, but do you guys think it's going to work on the first try? Will it work on the first try? Raise your bets and bet you put the boom. I can test it out. I can test it out. I think the Doe has unit tests as well, which I haven't implemented, but like, I'm gonna probably rename this, but not yet. Boom, boom, boom. Because we have like a whole class in here too, right? Like this is insane. All right, I'm just gonna fix up the spacing a little bit. Yeah. Let's go to 17 up, put a new one there, 9 up. Yeah, let's do another one up there. Boom, 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 bing, bang, boozle. Slide it up, around, 10 down, boom. All right. Yo mama, show me the way. Battle enums. Okay, battle manager. So let's do like, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be like bar skill equals new skill. This should be an emotion helper. I'm actually gonna emotion. Yeah, emotion helper is gonna need a little love here. Actually, skill. This bullshit needs to get out of here. Skill command. Stop. This does not belong. It actually just does not belong in here. Emotion helper. Let's come down here. Wait, that's not emotion helper. God damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna pull this out. Emotion helpers. All right, DAP. It's on the other side. Emotional helper. Static bar. Your mama. All right, listen. Didn't die, but you just gotta instant replay what I said. Even better. Even better. Why is... No, the music is dying. You better not die, music. You don't be this way, alright? Don't you dare. Alright, so let me go ahead and go to... I'm just gonna pull all this out, alright? This comes in here now. You're officially welcome to the static function group. Alright, let's say static func. Alright, boom, 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 because we don't actually need to do any of that other stuff. Okay. Enum helper. What did I call it? What was it? Emotion helper. Emotional helper. All right. Emotional helper. All right. So these do not need to be defined in here, but I'm just gonna leave them defined in here because why not? It's not expensive. I don't care. Yomama.get core target emotion. The way this phrase, I should just troll sometimes. Just have like some of this just named in like the most weird ways ever. Okay, so now this is in here, which the cool thing is, I'm gonna go now to determine targets. Alright, cool. Battle manager. Boom, slide on over. Let's be like, hey dude, what you doing over here, baby? We need to go to the battle enum emotion. Okay, emotion. I'm struggling to remember the goddamn name. Okay, so let's do we'll say battle enums that emotions that happy, battle enums that emotions that sad. So this, can you name stuff like this? Because if you can name stuff like this, oh, we're solid, right? Hey, why is Control A not working? Hello? Shada? You better get out of here, Shada. You shadow yourself out. I forgot how you could do this, but there's like a way that you can just like do this and then just increment them all. But I don't remember how to do it. It's so cool too. Okay, so we have happy. I'm gonna go to angry now. We have another death. Gotta freaking love it. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Sad. It's sad. It is sad. You know, it's sad. Let's do happy. Not hash. God damn, we're not talking about the brownies today. Happy. Sad. And then the last one is angry. And then let's do like neutral and sad. Let's see what happens. Neutral, sad, or sad and neutral. These last two should return. Okay, cool. Surely it doesn't die in the next 2 minutes I'm AFK. Surely. I just saw lose message though. We're past 9. How did I miss that? That was like 10 minutes ago. Shit. If it's a cat, we'd be out of lives. You goddamn right. I've been too focused, alright? I've been way too focused, alright? My apologies. But now we have a lot of tests here. Which is... God damn it. Imagine each time I disconnected and reconnected, it counted as like a new stream. And like you guys are getting force multipliers right now on your streaks. That'd be insane. That would be insane. Hello? Okay, Godot crashed. Like nothing's working today, is it? Godot couldn't handle the enum math. It's like, no, don't make me run that. It's disgusting. Don't make me do it. Don't you dare. Oh, don't you worry. I got some good enum math for you. Ding, ding. Where's my battle manager? There it is. Slide it up. Here we go. All right, I'm going to look at this. Okay, we're not going to step into it. I'm going to just say what the value should be, and it's going to tell me the right value, okay? So let's play a game. I want to play a game. Happy, sad. This should be... Wait, hold on. What is the calculation? We're going to check the base stuff first. So it's either going to be 20 or 50. 0.5 or 1.2. Oh, no. 0.8 or 1.5. Okay. Got it. So this one should return 0.8. Why did it? Hold on. Oh, I did the wrong thing. This is... Oh, god damn it. We didn't do it right the first time. Could you imagine? It's actually a small mistake though. Motion help. Okay, I don't know why it's not going there, but where is it? Calculate a motion. Get a motion multiplier. Here we go. It's just like a stop. Core target emotion. Core target emotion. That's it. That's the fix. Okay. Wait, why did this breakpoint not break? How about I break you? Okay, let's check. This should be 0.8. It's 0.8. Okay, the next one is 1.5. 1.5? 1.5. Hell yeah. Okay, so sad. So now we have sad and happy. So 1.5, 0.8. Okay. Angry. angry and happy. Angry and happy. Angry and happy. Angry and happy. Angry is weak against happy, so 0.8. And 1.5, let's check. 0.8, 1.5, hell yeah. And then neutral and sad and neutral, these should return 1s. All right, let's check. Oh my God, it just works. Oh, it just works, man. It just works. Can you imagine? It just works. This was kind of ridiculous. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of ridiculous, but like it works, so I can't complain about it. I absolutely cannot complain about it. Let's do the more extreme emotions now. Instead of sad, let's say like let's say, why is my LSP just is not working? Battle manager, it's doing the thing again. Hit LSP so good. 2, 3. I'm just gonna check these. Sad, miserable, and then depressed. This is the wrong order. Whatever. Don't you dare. You know what's the crazy thing? Redo. Every time I see you type died in there, like I didn't know that I disconnected yet. But I see your died message and then OBS is like, I'm joking. And God damn it. God damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna check like 2 of them. I'm gonna check like 2 of them and then I'm gonna check the other way. And it should just work. This is why you write unit tests, so you don't have to do this. But I'm not familiar with unit testing in Godot, so I don't know. But this would be the perfect use case for unit tests. Angry. What's after angry? What's after angry, guys? Enraged and furious. Enraged. Furious. I'm furious. Okay. Happy, sad, miserable. So we should just see the number go down. So let's go ahead and do that. Run it. Why does the breakpoint stop every time I step out? I don't know. Yeah, 0.8, 0.65, 0.5. Awesome. And then it should do the same thing for these, except it should just go up incrementally. 1.5 to 2.5. It freaking works, man. I made it with water and Factorio, and I have no idea what I made it for. You gotta drink. You can use the water for coolant or your God damn it. God damn it. I can't even get through a goddamn sentence. I can't get through a goddamn sentence. There's actually an impressive amount of disconnects. I'm not gonna lie. Like I have no idea what is going on. Boom, 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 boom. This has been the most popcorn I've ever seen in my life, and I can't even eat it. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so these all work. I'm just gonna get rid of these. Get rid of these. Let's do like happy. Let's do ecstatic. Let's just do ecstatic. Cool. Let's plug that in. It's the same. Yep, that's exactly how it needs to work. Cool. Sweet. Let's stop calling this your mama now. Helper. Emotional helper. This is going to be called so I'll call this resistance lookup. Core resistance lookup, base resistance lookup, base resistance lookup. There we go. Base resistance lookup, static var. And this just works. It's so beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually kind of beautiful. It's kind of beautiful. It puts a tear in my eye. Could I simplify this though? Could I simplify this? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Maybe, but I think this is simple enough. I think it's simple enough. Let's chill. All right, chill. Stop. Stop. You've done it. You've done the deed. You've done the deed. You don't need to. God damn it. This is cool. So would you mind sharing some of that rocket fuel? Because I need a blast off right now. Need a blast off. Team Rocket's blasting off again. Get based at. What is this? This is not obvious to me. What is this? Attack target, base stat in. Oh, base stat type. I see. Got it. It's an enum to. Got it. It's a lookup for adding the base damage attributes or whatever. Cool. That's actually pretty good. I'm actually kind of satisfied. I'm actually a little bit satisfied. Like it's a little bit insane, but I'm a little bit satisfied. Well, at least I can trust Rita to be on top of me dying over and over again. God damn it. Maybe we should play a game sometime where it's been a while. One of those Dark Souls games again. All right. I don't have that much time. What do you guys want me to work on next? We could do attack sounds, or we could do ally targeting. These are like the last two things on my list. You're just listening for when the time stops, or the song stops? The sound, right? That makes sense. Eat. You know, I'm not gonna lie. This may be my best commit message ever. Emotional damage. That's the feature. Can't stop me now. Okay, cool. Attack sounds or ally targeting. What are we doing next? Lou's gonna drop in and be like MMO. Well, at least you got that uncut. Sounds should be easy-ish. Ally targeting, not so much. But once I'm done with these two things, I might just add like a basic skill for everybody. Or maybe I add a few skills. I don't know, man. You gotta love it. You gotta love the disconnects. You gotta love all the disconnects, all right? We love them all equally. Our children. This stream, how many children? 21? That's an impressive amount of disconnects. I'm not gonna lie. 21 is a pretty good number. $21 disconnects in... Hold on, wait, we're counting. How long has the stream been going? An hour. An hour. So one interesting thing is I was I got like a thing from a job. So I was looking for work, and then they sent me like this thing to fill out. It was pretty intensive. So they asked a lot of questions about like background experience and just like, you know, like interview kind of questions, but just kind of written. So like you'd be answering like how would you design a back-end system for scaling and that kind of stuff. A lot of questions like that. I get asked these questions, send it in, they come back to me like, hey, yeah, we have an offer for you. I was like, what? All I did was fill out a slip of just like technical interview questions. Didn't even talk to anybody. They passed an offer my way. And I look at the domain. God damn it. I can't even tell a goddamn story. I look at the domain and it's like website name careers.com. So like that's not normal because, you know, normally it would be like a subdomain or something if you're talking about the career site. But this is like anybody could have just made this site. So I look at it, it's a park domain. And it's a scam. Like, I don't know what they were trying to get from me, but like they were trying to, maybe they're going to ask me to send more information. Like I passed an interview. All right, what's your social security number? Because, you know, they ask this kind of stuff when you're signing up for a new job. So trying to make it look official. I didn't get that far because I just stopped responding because that was shade as hell. That's pretty ridiculous. That I reached out to somebody from the company and they're like, yeah, we don't have that email. So it's like, wow, that sucks. So not only do you try to apply to jobs now in this goddamn market that's hard to get anything, there are scammers in it. There are actually scammers in it. It's like difficulty's just gone up. I thought it was already harder because like it's hard to find work right now. But you have to struggle through the weeds here, and then you also have to deal with scammers at the same time now. Like this is new. I don't think I've heard of like scams for jobs before, but that's a thing now. That's a thing now. Unfortunately, it's kind of ass. But we haven't had a disconnect in a bit. Actually pretty good. We're at a solid 22 disconnects in an hour and 10 minutes. That's pretty good. Let me work on attack sounds. I'm gonna do attack sounds. Attack targeting is gonna be a little more complicated, which I'm definitely not gonna be finished with before the end of the stream. But I could do ally. I could do it later. I'll do the attack sounds now, and maybe it'll be done during stream. I don't know. I have to try and be done in like 20 minutes though. The time crunch is real. We are nearing. I keep saying this, but we are really nearing the end of this. Like it's getting there. Let's clear that out because we don't have those anymore. So how can we work in the sounds? Omori data? Could this just be in the player data? It could be in the player data. So what I could do is, let's go in the player data. Player data. We have skills, emotions, blah, blah, blah. So I could have like a new export. I'm just gonna do it. Export var attack. It's just gonna be an attack. Let's go ahead and make, it'll be a resource, I guess. Kind of like a skill. I'll make a folder for it, I guess. This might not need a folder though. It's very simplistic. Script. This will be attack. And this will be a resource. Okay. Let's go ahead to attack. Class name attack. Cool. Okay, so this should be happy now. Boom, 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 boom. All right, does that work? Yep. Okay. So export var. So attack would have attack animation. This would be sprite frames, I guess. Export var. This would be attack sound. I'm just gonna call this animation sound audio stream. I can't think of anything else that would need to happen here. So let's go ahead and try to throw it in there. So we can go to Omori player data. Omori. We'll go ahead and add an attack. So we have the animation, which is going to be sprite frames. Okay. So let's go look up Omori's attack animation. Okay, let's go. Omori battle system. This is the page. Jesus, man. Fight, attack, DL. Is this it? There we go. Attack. Let's do that. Open up a sprite. Pull that bad boy in. Go ahead and export that. And then this will be just Omori attack. That's it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Boom. Oh, I think I understand now how the export works. It defaults to relative path, but if you start a new file, then the new file is actually just, it's the A sprite folder. Okay, I feel like an idiot. All right, I do feel like an idiot. I've not known this for the longest. Been wondering. I'm like, why doesn't it work? But now I have my answers. Boom, boom. You know, we had a good stretch for a bit. We had a good stretch for a bit, and then it finally disconnected again. It was a good one. Clear, attack, sprite frames. Click it. Why am I not able to edit these sprite frames? Boom, boom, na, 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 na. Wait, I don't get it. Why does that not work? How do I see the sprite frames in here? That's weird. You didn't record that? Oh no. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Can you stop being this way? Hey, why? Stop. Why am I not able to edit this? Oh, it's just sprite frames alone is not enough to let me edit it? Is that what the problem is? Yeah, if I click these sprite frames, then it does opens that. Hold on, wait, stop. Oh, is it because this one's open? Is that why? Oh, if that's open, then you can't see the other one. Okay, got it. Got it. Now that makes sense. Entities attack, art, Omori attack. This one's 4x1. Boom. Select all. Done. And then this should be no loop, 12 FPS. Cool. Explorer. Let's go ahead and open up the sound effects. I had the attacks in here, right? Oh wait, I need to go back over here. Create new folder, audio. Attack. Basic attack, everybody. Basic attack moon. That's the moon's attacks, I guess. I'll copy all these in here. I don't know what these are needed for, but like, it's fine. Sound, basic attack, Omori, boom. Let's go to attack command. Boom. Oh wait, this could just be a regular enemy attack, right? We'll do that. We'll do solid for the enemy attack. That should be fine. Okay, so we're good. So Mori has his attack. We might as well give everyone an attack. Or I'm just going to test the Mori's first. Just to make sure we can get it. Attack. Command. And then we have caster. Damage to deal. So we calculate the damage to deal. We'll do it here. Okay, so 2 attack that. Skill command. How do we show the skill again? Okay, so var skill effect control is skill effect control equals skill effect control. A build animation kind dot new oops var animation kind equals animation kind dot new. I mean, I kind of have this. This can be an animation kind, actually. Let's try that. Let's do, yeah, good thing I went to this first. Player data. Export var attack animation is type of animation kind. Okay, there we go. We'll go ahead and just make a new one. This one's sprite animation kind. Sprite frames is gonna be equal to. Can I just pull this one over now? There we go. And then the audio. There we go. Animation target is enemy. And that should be it. Caster dot attack anim. Is that or? How do we do for this one? Targets. When we init this, we give it a skill. Bonk, init. So we'll do animation kind, I guess. Attack animation kind. Okay, this is what we'll do. I don't know why that did that. That's weird. And this should also be an underscore in it. Attack animation kind. There we go. Equals underscore attack animation. So cool, we'll do that. So we have the attack animation now. To attack that, add skill animation, effect control. All right, and then we'll go ahead and await the disconnects are becoming less. Play skill animation. Effect control dot play skill animation. All right, so this should just kind of work. I think this should just kind of work, but I need to also, when I do layer menu, oh god, I hear Junior's awake. I hear Junior's awake. I hear Junior. Okay. Battle player. That. Battle player dot stats. Battle player. Player data. Player data. We're in hard focus now. Hard focus, hard focus. Attack animation. There we go. Enemy. Enemy, 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 enemy. Battle enemy. Attack. All right. Enemy data. Export var attack animation. Please stop. Animation kind. Okay. We don't have to set it. We just do enemy data dot attack animation. All right, cool, cool, cool. Does it work? Oh, it works. It worked on the first try. Let's freaking go. It worked on the first try. I can't believe it. This broke because the enemy doesn't have anything set up, but like it freaking worked. That is crazy. So much death, yeah. We'll play that back one more time. It worked the first time. That's crazy. That's crazy that just worked. Okay. I can't believe it worked. I'm gonna go. I need to go. I need to go. I need to go. Junior's awake. I'm disconnecting like bejesus. Hopefully that doesn't happen again tomorrow. That was kind of lame. I don't know what's up with this today. But let's go ahead and... Are you doing Chrono Cross? Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for joining in and counting my deaths. It was how many? 29? I bet you did enjoy it. God damn it. You're just pressing the clicker. All right, see you guys later. Peace.